more could we ask from a fixture? Liverpool against Arsenal has given so much over the years, but what will it bring today? It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Let's not hide from the facts. It's been a poor start to the season for Liverpool. They would have expected more after their opening games. However, if they play well today and get a good win, I still think they're a decent side.
And it's on here. And the momentum is lost.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is how Arsenal line up. Rafa Leao starts with Bukayo Saka out wide, and they're playing with just one up front. And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Chance to score! And there it is! 1-0 already! Well, Liverpool get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Konate. Szoboszlai. Cody Gakpo. Gomez. Now Konate. Joe Gomez. Now with Gakpo. A good spell of patient possession.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rice. Declan Rice. Possession really is all for them now. Saka. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This looks promising from Liverpool. Eze. Liverpool have it back now. Gravenberch. Promising position, this. Surely the equaliser. And it's been given as offside. Eberechi Eze. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Liverpool come away with it. Dominic Szoboszlai. And offside rules the assistant referee. Saka. Onto Rice. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Ball one, well read. On they go under no real pressure. Moving through on goal. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So it's one each as the game restarts. Timber. Now Saliba. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Isak. And away from danger it goes. Corner to Liverpool now. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again...
Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Bradley. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Arsenal are making a change here. Alexis McAllister. Taking advantage there to win the ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Arsenal with width here. Good possession with a gear change coming. Looking to put the cross in. Chance to move ahead. Setting up the chance. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Liverpool face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a really good break, this. Gyökeres. Now he's in. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Substitution coming up. What a good ball, that could be in. But it was being tracked all the way. Oh, it must be here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Got so far, but no end result. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Promising looking ball. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have got the ball into some really good positions. You just feel it's only a matter of time before they get their goal.
Alexis McAllister. Now Konate. 10 minutes left for play. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal!
first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Not long left, and here they come. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now, here's an invitation. What a chance, and an astonishing miss.
Well, what a chance to draw level. Not sure they're going to get another one.
Chiesa. And on to Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
So full time here. A good win for Liverpool. Your overall impression?
Well, they were good today. Some of...
delighted to be able to report ideal playing conditions here in Lancashire at Turf Moor. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Liverpool were winners in the last match against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. Alexis McAllister. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Composed and patient passing. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Isaac. And slipped through beautifully. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Released it nicely. Well, a struggle for Burnley to keep the ball. Jeremy Frimpong. Clever defending. Hartman. Well, he's certainly not alone. Excellent vision. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Wasteful from Burnley. Alexis McAllister. On to Kerkez. Now with Gravenberg. Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Cullen. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Brentford game. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're the first on the score sheet here with 39 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Isaac. Can he put it away? And danger still. Ibrahima Konate. And the pass deftly cut out. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Hartmann. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And so, officially speaking, the first half is in the history books here in Lancashire. And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Konate. Frimpong. Now with Konate. Brian Grafenberg. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as the... Fancies it! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Effective looking pass. The attack showed promise.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Nottingham Forest.
Has Konate scored yet?
Gakpo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mejbri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Hannibal Mejbri. Promising pass. McAllister. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Now with Kerkez. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Grafenberg. Could be troublesome. Now with Gravenberg. Hartmann. And Liverpool come away with it. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott. Oh, surely! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Kerkez. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. That's a good-looking ball. And a clever piece of defending. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. the ball back with Burnley now. Can he find the right pass? Could be! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Confident attacking play. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it was a very...